Hi everyone, I'm Shania from Early On, and I'm going to be reading a bedtime story with you today. It's called Goodnight, Goodnight Construction Site. It is a Scholastics book, and it is by Sherri, Duskey, Rinker, and Tom Lichtenheld. Down in the big construction site, the tough trucks work with all their might to build a building, make a road, to get the job done load by load. Do you see all the heavy machines in there? I see a cement mixer. What do you see? The sun has set, the work is done, it's time for trucks to end their fun. So one by one they'll go to bed to yawn and rest their sleepy heads, then wake up another day on a rough and tough construction play. Oh, there's the dump truck, and the crane is there too. Working hard to help his team, crane truck raises one last beam. Reaching, stretching, lifting high, he swings the beam into the sky. He'll set it down right on its mark, then off to bed. It's almost dark. And then crane. He slowly folds his boom back in, and then with one last sleepy grin, he tucks himself in nice and tight, and cuddles up and says goodnight. Shh. Good night, crane truck. Good night. Spinning, churning all day long, cement mixer sings his whirly songs. Now yawn. Oh, he's weary and so dizzy from the fun that keeps him busy. With one last spin, he pours the load. He's ready now to leave the road. He takes a bath, gets shiny bright, pulls up his chute, turns off his light. He cuts his engine, slows his drum, and dreams sweet dreams of twirly fun. Shh. Good night, cement mixer. Good night. Dump truck loves to work and haul. He carries loads both big and small. He moves the dirt from place to place, then dumps it with a happy face. One final load spins on the heap. Crunch! Now dump truck's tired and wants to sleep. You see that big load that he got? Wow. He lowers his bed, locks his gate, and rests his wheels. It's getting late. He dims his lights, then shuts his doors, and soon his engine slows to snores. Shh. Good night, dump truck. Good night. Pushing with all his mighty blade, bulldozer works to smooth his grade. He clears the way to level ground and fills the air with thunderous sounds. Roar! Now one's as tough and strong as he, but now he's sleepy as can be. He puffs some smoke out of his stack, turns off his engine, and stops his track. He curls into his softer bed and dreams of busy days ahead. Shh. Good night, bulldozer. Good night. Scooping gravel, dirt, and sand, excavator shapes the land. He digs and lifts through the day. But now it's time to end his play. A few more holes to dig, and soon he'll roll to bed beneath the moon. Look at those holes that he dug today. What a busy excavator. He twirls upon his bumpy track, pulls up his broom, stretches his back. He sets a scoop down on the ground and snuggles up without a sound. Shh. Good night, excavator. Good night. These big trucks, so tough and loud, they work so hard, so rough and proud. Tomorrow's another day, another chance to work and play. Turn off your engines and stop your tracks. Relax your wheels, your stacks and backs. No more huffing and puffing, team. It's time to rest your heads and dream. You see them? They're all asleep in there. Construction site all tucked and tight. The day is done. Turn off the light. Great work today. Now, shh. Good night. The end. I hope everybody has a good sleep tonight. Good night, everybody.